Have you ever wondered how to start your day with peace and purpose? Simple morning habits can change the way you live forever. We often hear about living in the present moment, but have you truly applied this philosophy to your morning routine? Let's explore how Stoic principles can not only help you face life, but also guide you to find peace right from the very first moments of your day. The introduction. When morning comes, we often feel the rush of life, but have we ever paused to reflect on how to start the day meaningfully? If you're someone who follows Stoic philosophy, you'll understand that the morning is the perfect opportunity to set the tone for the day with purpose, peace, and self-awareness. A well-started day can help you live more fully, with a calm mind and a strong spirit. Imagine, each morning you wake up, you have the chance to change the way you approach life, not by conquering external goals or achievements, but with a mindset of self-mastery, a deep awareness of what truly matters. It is these small habits that build the foundation for a day that is truly meaningful. In this video, we will explore 7 Stoic morning practices that can completely transform your morning routine. These habits will not only help you grow personally, but also help you face every challenge in life with calm and determination. Let's discover how Stoic philosophy can change each moment of your life. The first habit, reflecting on the transient nature of life each morning. Before getting caught up in the rush of the day, take a few moments to reflect on one of the core principles of Stoic philosophy, the impermanence of all things. The world around us is constantly changing, and understanding this helps us truly appreciate the present moment. Find a quiet corner, sit comfortably, and begin by closing your eyes and relaxing your body. Imagine the vastness of the universe, with stars being born and dying, galaxies spinning in the dance of time. Our Earth is just a tiny dot within this vast space. We live in a world of constant change, where civilizations rise and fall, mountains stand tall for millions of years, and rivers carve through vast lands. Then, bring your focus back to yourself, to your life, just a fleeting moment in the grand flow of time. This isn't meant to make you feel insignificant, but to remind you of the preciousness and brevity of your existence. When you truly grasp the transience of time, you begin to prioritize what really matters, letting go of trivial distractions and conflicts. This practice not only helps you start your day with peace of mind, but also creates a profound shift in how you face challenges throughout the day. By reflecting on the fleeting nature of life, you learn to live more fully, with gratitude and purpose, and shift your focus to what truly matters. Let every morning serve as a reminder that life is short, and only by living fully can we give our lives meaning. The second habit, journaling your thoughts. One of the most powerful habits in Stoicism is journaling. But it's not just about recording the events of the day. It's about having an intimate conversation with yourself. Journaling is a practice of introspection, a way to ground yourself, and sometimes it becomes a cathartic release. Start by choosing a journal that resonates with you, a simple notebook, a beautiful diary, or even a digital document. This is your sacred space, free from judgment and external expectations. It's where your raw, unfiltered thoughts come to life. Begin each morning by writing down the first thoughts that come to mind. These could be remnants of dreams, lingering feelings from the previous day, or thoughts about the day ahead. This initial outpouring of thoughts helps clear mental clutter, much like sweeping leaves from a courtyard. Next, shift your focus to gratitude. It's easy to get trapped in the mindset of what we lack or desire, but Stoicism teaches us the value of appreciating what we have in the present moment. List 3 things you're genuinely grateful for, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or simply waking up to a new day. Beyond gratitude, dive into self-reflection. Reflect on a Stoic principle, or consider a personal challenge. Ask yourself, am I living in alignment with my values? Or Where did I act impulsively yesterday instead of using reason? This isn't an exercise in self-criticism, but in self-awareness and growth. Finally, set an intention for the day. Write down an affirmation or commitment based on Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, or temperance. This intention will serve as your moral compass, guiding your actions throughout the day. Remember, your journal is more than just a place for thoughts. It's a mirror reflecting your inner world. It's a tool for growth, a friend, and a mentor. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations started as his personal journal, a reminder of Stoic principles and a way to navigate the complexities of life. Through journaling, you make these ancient teachings your own, creating a personal guide for how to live each day with intention and virtue. The third habit: set daily intentions. Not goals and intentions may both steer us towards a desired direction, but they do so in fundamentally different ways. While goals are typically future-oriented, focusing on outcomes and achievements, intentions are rooted in the present moment. They reflect the person you aspire to be, rather than a specific destination you want to reach. Stoicism teaches us the importance of recognizing what is within our control and what is not. Goals often focus on external outcomes, which may sometimes be beyond our influence. Despite our best efforts, unforeseen obstacles can arise, making goals feel elusive or unreachable. Intentions, however, are firmly within our control. They are affirmations of the values you wish to live by, guiding how you navigate the world, regardless of what happens. After clearing your mind through journaling, take a moment to reflect on the kind of day you want to experience. Rather than focusing on tasks or results, ask yourself, who do I intend to be today? Do you intend to be patient, embracing each moment without rushing? Do you plan to be compassionate, understanding that everyone is fighting their own battles? Or perhaps you intend to be courageous, stepping out of your comfort zone to face challenges head-on. Write down these intentions. They may look like, today I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with understanding, or I will find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. These are not to-do lists, but gentle reminders of the character you aim to embody throughout the day. As Seneca beautifully stated, it does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Intentions guide our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. They aren't just passive desires, but active choices that shape our actions and how we respond to the world. By setting daily intentions, you are committing not just to outcomes, but to virtues. You define success not by what you achieve, but by how you act, respond, and exist in the world. This shift in perspective aligns perfectly with Stoic wisdom, ensuring that no matter how unpredictable the day may be, you have a clear vision of your personal journey. The fourth habit: embrace discomfort. In today's world, comfort is often seen as the ultimate goal, something we strive for and expect to have. But the Stoics, with their profound wisdom, recognized that the relentless pursuit of comfort could actually hinder personal growth. They believed in intentionally introducing small discomforts into our lives to build resilience, strengthen our character, and prepare ourselves for life's inevitable adversities. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once advised setting aside specific days during which you should be content with the simplest, least luxurious conditions. This could mean choosing cheaper food, wearing rougher clothing, or embracing discomfort in other ways. The purpose behind this is not to suffer unnecessarily, but to break free from the dependency on external comforts and to remind ourselves of our inner strength. As you begin your day, think of small ways you can introduce voluntary discomfort into your routine. Maybe you choose to take a cold shower, a practice that not only wakes you up, but also metaphorically cleanses you, shaking off the inertia of sleep and preparing your mind for the day ahead. This simple act helps to strengthen your willpower and builds physical alertness, serving as a reminder of your ability to endure and thrive. Alternatively, you might skip that first cup of coffee, choosing instead to rely on your natural energy and willpower, not external stimulants. Or you could consider more reflective practices, like spending 10 minutes meditating on a past hardship, recalling how you overcame it and the strength it brought you. You could also take a walk or bike to work instead of driving. This simple act of physical exertion allows you to be present in the moment and serves as a reminder of your body's strength and capabilities. Embracing physical discomfort in small doses helps you become more mindful of your body's resilience and capacity for endurance. The purpose of these acts of discomfort is twofold. First, they serve as training for your mind and spirit, much like an athlete trains the body. By regularly stepping out of your comfort zone, even in small ways, you prepare yourself for larger, unforeseen challenges in life. Second, they provide perspective. By occasionally foregoing certain comforts, we learn to appreciate them more when we have them, and we understand that true happiness doesn't depend on external conditions. In embracing discomfort, you're not punishing yourself. You're empowering yourself. You are tapping into a deeper well of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies, and embracing a Stoic sense of freedom. True contentment, according to Stoicism, comes from understanding that happiness is not reliant on external comforts, but on cultivating inner resilience. The fifth habit, practice mindfulness and meditation. While Stoicism and mindfulness may come from different cultural roots, ancient Greece for the former and Eastern traditions for the latter, they both share a common focus on living a centered and purposeful life. The Stoics understood that much of human suffering comes from dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. As Epictetus wisely said, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. This highlights the importance of focusing on the present moment and understanding the power we have to shape our perceptions. Begin your morning with a dedicated time for mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't necessarily mean sitting in a lotus position or chanting mantras unless that resonates with you. It simply means grounding yourself in the present. Find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Begin by simply observing your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. Your breath serves as an anchor to the present moment. When your mind begins to wander, as it inevitably will, gently bring your attention back to your breath without judgment. Once you've settled into your breath, expand your awareness to the sensations in your body. Feel the weight of your body against the chair or the floor. Notice the temperature of the room, the sensation of fabric against your skin. Recognize these sensations without attaching a story to them. They simply are. Then shift your attention to your thoughts and emotions. Visualize them as leaves floating on a stream or clouds drifting across the sky. This practice allows you to detach from your thoughts, seeing them for what they are, transient and fleeting. This practice aligns seamlessly with the Stoic emphasis on distinguishing between events and our judgments about them. In Stoic philosophy, it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our interpretation of them. By practicing mindfulness, you train yourself to observe your thoughts without becoming overwhelmed by them. Dedicate the final moments of your meditation to reflecting on a Stoic tenet or quote. For example, you could ponder Marcus Aurelius's words, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Let this wisdom fill you, guiding your actions and reactions for the day ahead." Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your morning routine is more than just a calming ritual. It's a Stoic exercise in recognizing and cherishing the present moment. It helps you cultivate a mental fortress of equanimity, allowing you to approach life's uncertainties with balance and peace. By becoming more aware of your thoughts and emotions, you can better navigate the complexities of life with clarity and purpose. The sixth habit, revisit Stoic teachings. The profound wisdom found in Stoic teachings offers a timeless guide for living a life of grace, resilience, and purpose. However, these teachings are not just meant to be read once and forgotten. They are seeds of wisdom that require consistent attention and reflection in order to truly take root and manifest in our daily actions. Each morning, make it a ritual to immerse yourself in the wisdom of the Stoic masters. You might begin by reading a passage from Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, the insightful letters of Seneca, or the practical discourses of Epictetus. But instead of simply reading through these works like any other book, approach them with reverence and intention. This is not about checking off a reading list. It's about digesting the lessons within. Consider letting serendipity guide you by randomly selecting a passage or using a dedicated Stoic daily meditation book. This approach often leads you to a piece of wisdom that feels particularly relevant to your current circumstances or the challenges you anticipate facing that day. Once you've selected a passage, take your time to read it carefully, allowing each word to resonate deeply within you. Ponder the essence of the teaching and visualize its application in your own life. As you reflect on the message, ask yourself, how does this teaching relate to what I'm experiencing now? What universal truths does it echo? After this period of contemplation, take a moment to journal your thoughts. Writing down your reflections is more than just putting pen to paper. It's a meditative act of translation, turning ancient wisdom into a personal doctrine that you can carry with you throughout the day. But Stoicism is not just a philosophy of thought, it's a philosophy of action. The true purpose of revisiting Stoic teachings every morning is to apply them. If today's reading speaks about the transient nature of life, let it inspire you to cherish each moment. If it emphasizes the insignificance of external opinions, use it as a shield against unnecessary praise or criticism. Every Stoic teaching is a prompt for action, reminding you to live with virtue and wisdom. If you're fortunate enough to share this Stoic journey with friends or a community, engage in discussions about the teachings. Sharing personal insights and hearing others' interpretations can deepen your understanding and create a sense of communal growth. Revisiting Stoic teachings every morning isn't just about reading, it's about renewing your commitment to live with awareness, intention, and virtue. Through this practice, you not only strengthen your understanding of Stoic philosophy, but you also empower yourself to face each day with the guidance of timeless wisdom. The seventh habit, practice. Amor fati. Among the many gems of Stoic wisdom, there is one principle that stands out for its simplicity and profound depth. Amor fati, the love of one's fate. This powerful Stoic practice isn't about passive resignation to life's circumstances, but about embracing everything life offers, joys, sorrows, triumphs, and tribulations, with a wholehearted, accepting heart. Every morning, as the sun rises and the uncertainties of the day unfold before you, Amor fati invites you to not merely accept what happens, but to love it. Imagine the freedom and empowerment that comes from this perspective. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" when faced with adversity, you might ask yourself, "How can I grow from this?" Or even affirm, "This is exactly what I needed." This shift in mindset doesn't trivialize the weight of challenges. Rather, it illuminates the silver linings, the lessons, and the strength that emerge from them. By embracing Amor fati, you train yourself to see every obstacle as an opportunity for growth, helping you transform even the most difficult moments into stepping stones on your personal journey. As you prepare for the day, take a few moments to reflect on the potential challenges you might face. Rather than seeing them as roadblocks, visualize them as necessary parts of your journey, obstacles hand-picked by the universe to help refine and shape your character. This mindset allows you to approach each situation with a sense of purpose and inner strength, knowing that every experience is an essential part of your personal evolution. Remember Marcus Aurelius's words, The impediment to action advances. Action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In practicing amor fati, you not only accept life's ups and downs, but you also find a way to use them to your advantage. Whether it's a small inconvenience or a major life challenge, you begin to see that nothing is without value and nothing is without purpose. Amor fati is a reminder that we are not mere victims of fate, but active participants in our journey. We possess the power to transform each circumstance, no matter how challenging, into an opportunity for growth, wisdom, and gratitude. Let this powerful Stoic principle be your guide through the day. Whether you're navigating a storm or basking in sunshine, carry amor fati with you, knowing that every moment is an integral part of the masterpiece that is your life. As we wrap up these 7 Stoic morning habits, it's clear that the foundation of Stoicism isn't built on avoiding challenges or seeking comfort, but on cultivating a mindset that embraces each moment with purpose, resilience, and clarity. By integrating these practices into your morning routine, you are not merely preparing for the day ahead. You are preparing to live a life of meaning, guided by virtue and wisdom. Through reflecting on the transient nature of life, you begin each day with a deeper understanding of time's fleeting nature, allowing you to prioritize what truly matters. Journaling becomes a space for introspection and growth, helping you set your moral compass for the day. By setting daily intentions, you move beyond external achievements and focus on embodying the virtues that define who you are. Embracing discomfort strengthens your character and builds resilience, while mindfulness and meditation ground you in the present, giving you the clarity to navigate life's uncertainties. Revisiting Stoic teachings connects you to timeless wisdom that shapes your decisions and actions. Finally, by practicing amor fati, you learn to love whatever comes your way, seeing every obstacle as a necessary part of your journey. Remember, Stoic wisdom isn't something to just read or admire, it's a way of living. Each morning is a new opportunity to apply these principles, transforming the mundane into something meaningful and the ordinary into something extraordinary. The key is consistency. The more you practice these Stoic habits, the more they will become an integral part of your life, shaping how you respond to challenges and live with purpose. By incorporating these 7 habits into your daily routine, you are not just improving your mornings, but you are creating a life that is richer, fuller, and more in line with the values that matter most. As you move through each day, may you do so with the grace, resilience, and wisdom that Stoic philosophy offers, embracing every moment as it comes, with love and gratitude for the journey. So, we've explored the 7 Stoic morning habits that can change your life, helping you start each day with purpose, peace, and self-awareness. These habits aren't just a way to begin your morning. They serve as a foundation for personal growth and facing life's challenges. If you feel that these Stoic principles can add value to your life, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos from Wisdom Daily. We're here to support you on your personal growth journey, and we hope these profound philosophies will help you live more fully every day. Let Stoicism become a part of your life. And remember, each new morning is an opportunity to take control of yourself. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.